Hello again, my name's Amy. I'm from Junior Church and Creche at St Mary's Church in Portchester. I hope you've all had a lovely week. It's been so sunny outside. I hope you've had time to go out and enjoy that. I've heard a lot of people talking about the outside this week and how, because people are having days off from work and from nursery and school, people are really noticing the outside and how beautiful it is, and appreciating all the trees and nature and the animals. And these are all things that God has given us, God has created, and we're so lucky to have. So it's really lovely that people can enjoy that in the sunshine. And that links into the story that I'm going to read to you today. This is what's made me think of it this week when I've heard people talking about slowing down and enjoying nature on the radio. People have been saying that, and other people I've spoken to, and it made me think about God and God creating all of this. So that's the Bible story we're going to read today. I've got this children's Bible here, and if you want to say a little prayer before we read, there's one at the front here that we can do together. So if you want to pray, you don't have to. If you want to put your hands together and close your eyes. Dear God, these are Bible stories. Help me to listen. These are Bible stories. Help me to imagine. These are Bible stories. Help me to understand. Amen. So, in the beginning, it says, think of the dark, make it darker. Think of the darkest dark. In the beginning, there was nothing but dark. Then God spoke, let there be light. And the very first light shone brightly. God spread the sky wide above the ocean and folded the land to make hills and valleys. God covered the earth with plants, grasses and flowers, vegetables and trees. The sun shone in the daytime, and the moon and stars waited for their turn in the night time. God made all creatures. Birds flew in the sky, fish swam in the sea. Animals leaped and ran and scurried and hurried all over the land. They made themselves homes in holes and burrows and nests and dens. Look at that, isn't that lovely? And I've got another little children's Bible here, which is nice for younger children. It's a lift the flap kind of book. And this has also got a picture of a beautiful garden made by God. And it says, in the beginning, the world was like a beautiful garden. God filled the garden with life. He made animals that played together. He made birds that sang songs to him. And best of all, he made Adam and Eve so he could love them with all his heart. And that's how it was when the world was young. Everything was beautiful and good. If we lift, I don't know if you can see, but if we lift some of the flaps here, we can see some of the things that are here. There's a dolphin, I want a seal, I think. Oh, what's that one? There's a bird. And here, look at this. All the animals and all the trees and plants. So today, I'm going to do a little craft, and again it's links in with nature. We're going to make some nature pictures. So this is really simple to do. What I've done, I'll tell you what I've done. When we've gone on our walk today, we've taken a little bag with us and we've collected some things to make our picture with. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay, and if you do make any of these, then pop some pictures on the Facebook page. So these are all the things that we found on our nature walk. So now we're going to make a picture with them. So I've made an example of the kind of thing that you could make with some of the things that you find out on a nature walk that you can find on the ground, leaves and twigs. This one is a tree. So we've made this with some of the twigs here. I've used double-sided tape to stick everything down. So you can make a little tree, something like that. Another kind of nature picture we could make is with like a little plant pot. So you could maybe paint just some plain cardboard, make a little plant pot, and then add some double-sided tape. Get a grown-up to help you with this. So if you add, I've already added some double-sided tape here, but I'll do a bit more so we can stick our flowers to it. And you peel off, oh, easier said than done. Peel off the back of that. And here, I've just laid out some of the flowers I'm going to use to make it look like a plant pot or a kind of vase. So I'm going to start laying the flowers on. You can do it in any order you like, however you like. It doesn't need to be neat. And there. So all those things that you can find on the floor outside can make a lovely picture. Perhaps you could give it to someone as a present, or once you've enjoyed it for a little while, once everything's sort of dried and it doesn't look as nice anymore, perhaps you could put some of the bits back outside. So there you go. So I'd love to see it if you do make some of these. See you again soon.